Hey everyone, I got an air compressor that works really great for pumping up stuff around your house, camping, your boat, wherever you need to use it. Very powerful, very light, easy to store. You're going to like this thing. Let's get to the unboxing and the review. Hi everyone, Captain Mark. I've got a new product for you. This is the Intelligent Air Pump by EVboys. So let's take a look around the box. It has the preset pressure automatic stop. It's 2.50 backlight design with a digital display table. Overload protection has the use of a fuse. And it also has LED energy savings on the system itself. And we see here it can be used for many different applications: car, commercial vehicle, motorcycle, a quad. You can use it on a bicycle, a ball, and any kind of swimming toys or equipment. Okay, pulling it out of the box, first thing we see is our braided air hose, and it's roughly 2 feet long. And it has the quick connects on each side of it. Reaching deeper into the box, you can see we have the user manual for the air compressor. It's pretty complete. It tells you all the different applications you can use it for, troubleshooting if there's a problem, and also how to use different scale modes for air pressure. And we have the power cord for the pump. It's one end you plug into your cigarette lighter, and the other end has a 2-prong plug which you insert into the back of the compressor. Next, pulling out of the box is our accessory package. It comes with assorted different air nozzles you can do, and it also comes with a spare fuse if you need it. Alright, taking a look at the air compressor. Well, it's very small. I really like how compact this is. It's made of plastic all the way around. You can see on the top it has a nice little carry handle for that. You can see here it's pretty solid plastic all around, so it's not going to crack or break on you. On the back, you can see it has an LED light, which is really nice when you're in the dark or on the roadside where you need to use it to inflate your tires. You can see it has intake vents all around the sides of the bottom half of the compressor. Looking at the bottom back of the air compressor for going from left to right, you can see on the left you have your air hose connection. In the middle you have your input power plug, and on the right you have access to your inline fuse. And looking at the bottom of the compressor, you can see it has 4 soft pads on there to keep it from sliding around on you. Alright, next I'd like to show you how to use the control panel. And here you can see the large LCD screen on the top. Okay, starting out, pressing up on the up button takes you into the mode to change the different units of measurement for air pressure. Clicking the button to the left increases the pressure on the valve. Clicking the button to the right decreases the pressure to the current valve. You can see here that the minimum amount of pressure that you can set for is 5 pounds per square inch, and the maximum is 150 pounds per square inch. This is a very powerful little compressor. Pressing the bottom button turns the LCD light on, which is really high beam on that, very bright. Second click turns it to low beam, which you can see is still pretty bright, and when you click it for the third time, it turns on the flashing light for warning. As you look down to the bottom right, you can see there's a spot in there. That's where you go to pull the flap off to easily get in there and change out your fuse if you run into an overcurrent or grounding situation on the compressor motor. Alright, some of you folks might be interested in some of the physical dimensions of this air compressor. From top to bottom, it is 6.5 inches tall, and from side to side, for width, it is 3.5 inches wide, also by 3.5 inches deep. Alright, let's get a weight on this. You can see here it is very light. It is only 1.27 pounds. Very, very light compressor. Alright, now I'm going to give you some examples of how you can use this compressor. The first thing I'm going to do is inflate this basketball, and I'm going to set the pressure way down to only 5 pounds per square inch. Once I have the valve pressure set down to 5, I'm going to take my needle nozzle, insert it into my quick connect on the hose, and place it inside the valve of the basketball. Next, I reach over and push the start button, which is the center button, And keep in mind, I only have it set at valve pressure at 5 pounds per square inch. And you can see the basketball quickly inflating up. What I really like about this compressor is it shows you the actual working pressure inside the basketball. Right now it has only 2.5 pounds per square inch pressure on that basketball inside. And you can set up this compressor so it'll automatically shut off once you reach the certain pressure you want on an item. So that's a really nice feature. All right, in this next example, I'm going to show you how to inflate something larger than a basketball, like some kind of water toy. You simply insert the high volume nozzle and insert it into the valve stem of whatever you want to inflate. And again, turn the air compressor on by touching the center button. And you can see here I'm increasing the valve pressure and the item is inflating faster. So the more you increase it, you can increase it all the way up to 150 like I said before, and it'll inflate very fast. All right. Here you can see we've taken it outside, and I'm going to show you how well this air compressor pumps up air in my tractor tire. As you can see, I have this adapter. This plugs into a 120 extension cord here, and the other end plugs into the compressor DC plug, and it works real well with this pump, so I don't have to search for a DC plug like a cigarette plug in a car or on a quad. This is easier. Okay, again, we take our quick connect braided air hose and we hook one end up to the air compressor on the back, and then we hook the other end on the tire that we're going to inflate. And now you just push the center button to turn it on. The compressor comes on, and here I'm scrolling to work with the auto stop pressure on this, and you can adjust it here on many different pounds. And I'm just checking out to see what the pressures are. It actually allows you to check to see what the status is on the air being forced into the tube. So it tells you a lot of information on this little display screen. Alright, my last example of how this air compressor can work. I'm using my accessory adapter on my quad, plugging it into the DC port and plugging it into the valve on the tire on my quad, turning it on, and away we go. I set it up to 150 pounds pressure, so it should be inflating fairly quickly. So that's my review on the EVboys air compressor tire inflator. It's the portable air compressor equipped with this little easy carry handle on it. It comes with a stronger motor and larger cylinder for increased power. The tire inflator air compressor provides powerful pressure and airflow up to 150 psi. That's incredible. You can inflate a car or truck tire in 4 to 6 minutes. For this little guy, it's amazing. The tire inflator is designed with a digital display based on various units, PSI, bar, KPA, and kg, which accurately and monitors your inflating progress clearly because of the LCD on the top. The tire pump stops automatically when it reaches the required pressure, preventing overinflation. And after stopping for inflation for 40 seconds, it automatically shuts itself down, so you don't even have to worry about turning it off. It's lightweight, great little product. I've been using it for 2 weeks now. Very impressed with the power behind this thing. As you saw in the reviews, pumped up everything I needed in there, tires, even my quad and my truck. I did it, but I didn't film it up there, but it did a nice job of inflating that. You can purchase this on Amazon for $39.99, and I'll leave that link down below for easy access. This little guy's great. Even if you get in a situation where you got emergency roadside, you can turn the light on for flashing, or turn the light on if you need to hook up this pump to it to pump up the air in the valve. Perfect little device. I'm going to be giving this a Captain Mark's 5-star review. Like I said, did everything it said it was going to do and more. Those are the products I keep bringing you. So if you think the information in this video was helpful in you purchasing this air compressor or any of the other items in my videos, why don't you give me that big thumbs up, because it really does help the channel grow. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and the bell to the right to catch all my upcoming videos, because I got a lot more coming at you. So this is Captain Mark saying to you, as always, thank you so much for watching my videos, and I'll see you in the next one.